What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Franchise Hockey Manager 11, episode number 4 of our Zero to Hero series. We are up here at the start of year number 2. I decided not to bore you guys and to simulate through preseason, or up to preseason, and then through preseason, so we can get some stuff done today. And we start year number 2. What could be the final year of our early career here in the DL. I only say that because this is our final year of our contract, and we have a bit of an issue. Our job security is terrible. I'm not sure how we can get that boosted, but we'll try. Goals done so we don't lose our job, or win something. We have to do something. In the last episode, we made our signings. Yeah, our team looks great. Our team does look great. I'm excited to see what they can do this year. We have a couple contracts that need signing, like Kyler Yamamoto here. He doesn't want to come back, so he did. I could have signed him for another year. I missed the opportunity to. Is what it is. I was thinking about it, and instead of just doing it, I messed that up. So we know he's not coming back next year, so we get 1 year with Yamamoto, unless we can re-sign him later. Kai needs to be re-signed next year. We have David Landowski this year on the second line. We'll get into lines here. So it'll be Hyros, Yamamoto, Kai, and then Partonen, Gerard, Landowski. I love this top 6. I absolutely love it. I'm thinking maybe Dove McFalls would be a better option there. Let's start like this. Lempin will be our starter to start the season, but we know we can go to Gravel. He had a great preseason there. 85 there. Lempin's not doing great, but we'll see what we can do. Game number 1 of year number 2. And we're off. We start with a 3-2 win. You love to see that. Scandella opens the goal scoring. Jake Winder gets his first of the season. David Landowski gets his first. And it looks like it was a good first game number 1. How did Lempin do? Perfect. I like that. Lempin will get another start here. Game number 2 here. Lempin, it's a 5-3 loss. So I'm not sure the direction this team will go. If we decide to get re-signed or get another offer, I'm sure we'll take it. But again, if opportunity presents itself to go somewhere else, I'm not opposed to it, right? We're gonna give Gravel his first DL start. 7-4 win. Partonen puts up 4 points. Kai puts up 3 points. Team looks really good for 3 games. So, I'm gonna get some simulation done. We're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse here and wait for this simulation to stop now, and I'll show you guys where we'll end up. I think making it all the way to December would be a great way to go about it. That would give us January, February, and March to do next episode and playoffs. I think December would be a great spot to get to. So, let's get there. Alright, just want to do a little check-in before we get the final month of simulation done. We're up here at November 1st. So through 2 months of hockey, how does the team look? Hyros, not that great. Not that great. Yamamoto, 64-point pace. That's unreal. It's too bad he doesn't want to come back, because he would be a great addition to next year's team. Yep, still doesn't want to come back. That's okay. Kai has been playing phenomenal. 74-point pace for the kid. unreal. Partonen, Gerard, and Lewandowski. That's a huge step up because if Kai doesn't want to come back next year, we'll have Lewandowski next year. So Lewandowski could technically play with High Rose because High Rose will come back next year. And Kai. Yeah, see, it takes a couple years, but you're going to grab the players to develop. David Lewandowski is a beast. Should I get him in the middle of the ice, though? I think so. So I think that's the one change we'll make. We're going to move David Lewandowski to the middle. I like how the team's been playing. Yeah, we're not at the very top of the standings, but as we take a look at them, actually we are in third, but we're tied with Wolfsburg, 3 points up on Fishtown, 3 points up on 6 here. So I think we are going to be a playoff team unless we fall off a cliff, but again, we're trying to compete with the big boys this year. Maybe bring a championship home to Nuremberg. Take a look at the end of our simulation period here. We're going to take a look at extensions, see who we can extend and bring into next year. But let's continue for now with the simulation. I will see you guys up at December 1st, unless anything big happens. Alright, up here at December 1st, it was a rough month. Was not great. But Ola Anderson did go to the Deutschland Cup for Team Norway. So he did take some time off from our team for that. And yeah, it wasn't a great month, but you still sit among the top. Alright, so looking at the standings here, we sit among the top part of the league. This is kind of right where I want to be sitting. I'm completely happy with finishing 5th. Yamamoto is sitting at the top of the league. Kai is also sitting at the top of the league. We love to see that. If he can again finish with 12 goals, that's amazing. That'll just improve him tremendously, and hopefully we can keep him around for a bit. Partonen sitting at 15 goals, he could finish with 30. Yamamoto sitting with 17, he can finish with 34. Defensively, we're not great, but it's not terrible. Marco Scandella will not be coming back. He has not been the defenseman I like on this team. That being said, I do think... no, we'll keep him on the top line, but yeah, it's not doing great. We do have a couple injuries on the front side of things, and on the back end of things. Scandella's a little hurt. Carlson's been out for a while. So yeah, we're a little banged up. But hopefully going into next episode we can finish up the year. It's been pretty good so far. I'd be okay with this finish. Playing like we are now and finishing in 5th, I'd be completely okay with that. Again, kind of surprising Yanni Lempin didn't take that step. He took a huge step back. But yeah, we're going to be running with Gravel here. So, that being said, before we sign off things on this episode, let's renew contracts, sign people back. I want to try to get you for 2 years. There, Gravel. You know, if he doesn't want a lot, yeah, but he'd be taking up a foreigner spot. Could we get you down to 60? If I can get you down to 60,000, that would be tremendous for us. But you're gonna jump back into a two-way forward. You can be a leader. Make you a goal. Well, we'll make you a goal scorer. That's fine then. Leader. Yeah, we'll make you a goal scorer. What do you say? Sure. We'll bring him back for 1 more year. So Partonen will come back. He'll be an offensive he'll be a power play specialist, maybe line 1 or 2, and he'll sit in our third line next year. That's kind of where I want him. Weber, I don't want to bring him back. Jake Winder, honestly, for depth, I'm okay with that. I think we could bring him back though. 70,000, he's making 63. We'll meet the demand on that. We'll bring him back for 68,500. He makes a little bit of a pay bump there. Again, we're going to be losing some guys though, so that's okay. Charlie Gerard will not be coming back unless I can get him for lower than 81. No, he will not be making his return. Yamamoto still doesn't want a contract. I really wish I signed him when I did. Gilmerton, no. We'll make some signings. We still have some that aren't coming back. But I'm super excited for next year. The pieces that we have, the pieces that we'll be holding on to are right here, plus others. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for this episode. Our plan is to make the playoffs and have a far run and see if we can stay in Nuremberg. I think that's goals that are unachievable for this team. Mainly because I don't know how to upgrade the prospect system. I don't know if that's something that I go into here and do, but even if there's no one, so that'll have to do. Again, there's nothing I can do about that. The team doesn't look terrible. We have our re-signs done, and we're looking forward to a great end to this year. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode when we finish off year number 2 with Nuremberg.